Just going to do a quick little overview of the Pepperplate website. So yesterday you should have joined and you've probably browsed around and are already pretty familiar with what things look like. So this will be much of a review for you, but I thought it would be nice for you to have a long-term vision of kind of what the website looks like and how I'm using it. And then as we go along and do parts and pieces, it will all come together. So you've joined. Now we're going to go ahead and sign in. Cool, so we really only have 4 little tabs that we're working from here. Recipes tab, so this is our hub with all of our deliciousness. When you want to add a recipe, we're going to import here. You can simply just copy and paste the URL if it's from one of these supported sites listed below. It works really well. You can also add the bookmark here. So you install the bookmark. If you have a PC, it's going to add a little icon here to the top of your toolbar. When you're on the website, you'll just click that and it will add it automatically. If you're on Mac, or at least this version of Safari, it's going to be Add to Pepperplate up here in your navigation bar. So let me give you a little example here. I have this baked chicken breast here, which is from a non-supported website. So I'm going to click Add to Pepperplate, and it's going to give me these blank boxes here. And basically, you're just going to copy and paste everything in. Sometimes it doesn't copy very cleanly and you'll have to go in and sort of tighten it up, but overall pretty simple. I say, once you like a recipe, add it. I don't really go through the trouble of adding it in until I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna like it. This was actually a really bad example because there's not a straightforward ingredients list, but you get the idea. You'll add your ingredients, click next, add your instructions, click next, and then add any details that you would like to add as well. So we'll go ahead and close out here. Manual recipe would be simply if you're going to type in something from a cookbook or a recipe card. I will say though, with cookbooks, it's sure worth it to do a quick Google and see if someone else has already added that to a website or a blog, because oftentimes you'll find it there and you don't have to deal with it. Same thing with like Eating Well magazine. All of their recipes that are in the magazines are pretty much on the website as well. So that works pretty well. This menus tab here, I really don't ever use it, obviously. It would be something along the lines of like Thanksgiving Day menu, where your one meal would contain several recipes, and then those would all be consolidated together. So when you're planning, you would just add in Thanksgiving dinner, and all of the recipes would pop in instead of adding each one individually. So maybe you'll find a use for that. I really haven't. Here is the planning hub. It is awesome. I love it. I'll go into more details about how I mark certain things like prep that needs to be done, sort of events, but you can get an idea here of sort of what it looks like. The shopping list will populate as we are adding things from our planner, specific recipes. So don't worry about that too much now. Just take a look around. Maybe play around with adding a couple recipes. I had a lot of fun doing that. But we'll specifically move forward with adding recipes over the next couple of days so we all can collaborate on some fun things. I'll share my Pinterest with you, and if there's anything that you guys take the time to type up that you want to share with the rest of us, we can kind of cheat and add it in. That would be great. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please type them below. And yeah, happy planning. I'll be talking to you soon.